course of a stream that's not running. But look at this. This is actually a nature reserve with with access. It's access land. Some of these trees are incredible. Ooh, apart from the ivy. Well, I mean, it's incredible, but it shouldn't really be squirreling around that. But look at these over there. Those hazels. Wow. Wow. Wow, I'm loving it. What some might call lapsed coppice. But lapsed or not, they're almost, well, those ones on the other side there, they're probably at their peak now. That's their peak, isn't it? Certainly that one. Peak. It's going to need doing. Just to keep it alive. And these ones, wow, they're lovely. Wow, gorgeous. Don't think I can get in there because of the bramble. I may have to do it on the way back. Let's cross this brook, dry brook. Yeah, see, I don't know how I can get to them. Should we try? Oh, I'm on a me. Yeah, I know that's particularly cryptic. Wow. Oh, we're going to be blessed with sun. Oh, perfect. Wow, look. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, wow. I mean, these are awesome. Look at that. If I drop you down, you'll hear a stomach gurgle because I've just eaten and had coffee. Wow. Yeah, it's almost orgasmic, that. And in a sense, ooh, this looks like there was a rushing bit of water through here, look. At some point, look. That doesn't collect up on its own for no reason. Well, maybe I'll have to come down here when there's been some water dropped from the sky. Now I'm guessing the main footpath is up there behind. Wow, how old is that? How old is that? Wow. Sorry about the wowing. I've been meaning to come here for many years. I saw it on a map and it's always been just out of reach of my circuit, or the circuit that I wanted to do. Ow, ow, ow. Oh yeah, there's water come through here, isn't there? Aha, it branched off here. Oh, I say, this is a confluence, maybe? I look at them. Oh my god, I'm blown away by this. What a beautiful place. This is what happens when you don't have, well, sheep have been allowed to graze here, but when you don't have much grazing and you don't have farming. And the only reason is because it's in a steep valley. Look at it. I wonder when this water channel has water in, because that would be interesting. Really loving these old hazels. Absolutely wonderful. So witchy, isn't it? Look at this bit here. I can always tell when I've found somewhere that's really deeply magical with a lack of human interaction or touch, because I get breathless. I can feel it in my stomach. Yeah, my intuition stomach. Breathless in awe. I'd be interested to know if it comes over across on the screen. Not me being in awe, but you know, is anyone watching this feeling that as well? Look through there. Amazing, absolutely. Wow, what a discovery. And the light today. Wow, the goddess is smiling on me today. That's for sure. Oh wow, look at this one. That's the one we were looking at through the tree. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Stop saying wow, Mark. Now this is old, this one. That's been left uncoppiced for many years now. You see, they turn into trees, but because they've been coppiced, it means they have a lot of stems, and those stems get bigger and bigger each year, bigger and bigger. And what will happen is, like this one's starting to lean, eventually they'll split it apart. I mean, you know, life and death, yep, sure. I want to go and see those. Yeah, there's a dog bin down here. And now a wolf man. Wow, this is a lovely fairy glade, isn't it? Wow. Well, if I'd have known this in my younger days, I'd have been courting down here. Well, I mean, I still would now. Yes, I'm guessing that all up on the top there, because this is all access land so far, till we meet a fence going upwards. I'm guessing that'll be meadow flowers up there. That's what I'd be thinking. This reminds me of places like Dartmoor and the New Forest. Places like that. See, again, old places not touched by humans very much. Right, look at the bank on the other side. Yeah. Oh, hello, someone's been having fires. Someone's come through on bikes. I am a nature detective in many ways, not just detecting the nature, but other things. There's a sign on that tree. Oh wow! You can see how good the air is here. Look at that up there. Wow, the lichen on that tree. That's just incredible. buzzards. Wow. I don't know where that cut out. I've only just noticed that it cut out as I was off on a rant about humans. Yeah, hi buzzard. Here's a lovely tree though. Interesting shape, and certainly with the lichen. I'm going to try and get over to this other side. I'm not sure what this fire's about, who's done it or what. I mean, obviously it's some connection to Jake, I guess. Oh, I see. There's been some clearance going on here. This has been shoved in the ground, is it? For some reason. No, it's a nature reserve, isn't it? Kind of feels like there should be bluebells poking up, but there aren't any. It's the wrong sort of place really. It's too damp and shaded and sheltered, and look at that. Ah, maybe this is the way through here. I don't know, I'm just having wander and seeing. Is Britain the only place in the world that has signs all over the place about everything? Is this the only country that doesn't have any common sense? Or is it that it's so small and there's too many people that young men, because that's usually who it is, young men need to prove themselves, and so will do more stupid things in order to prove themselves, because that's what it is. It's the testos. Oh wow, who were they? That was a lovely little dance. I even thought they were butterflies for a minute. See, I can't get through there. Anyway, let's carry on this way. Wow, that's an old hawthorn getting eaten out. Oh nice, we'll come behind this tree. Look at that. Duck. Where? Yeah, that's good. Phew. Didn't have to do it too much. Yeah, it looks like I'm on this side now. Aye, that's so tall, that bank. Oh, buzzard light on the top there. Coming around looking for hunting grounds. That's pretty damn steep. Is this a glacial valley? Wow. Yeah, I might have to say that this is one of the most beautiful and peaceful places I've been in a long time. It feels so magical. And that's the first hairy plane for a while. See, all that looks interesting over there, but maybe on the way back. Ooh, look. Yeah, maybe on the way back. I have a... Is this anything that any of you can relate to? Where I would say that I'm a creative. Doesn't matter what I do, I'll find a creative way. And if I can't, then that does often make me angry or irritable or irritated if I can't create. That's why going to work, you know, I don't just go and do my job monotonously. I try and create more, so I end up working harder because of that. Because I feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm earning money, but I'm not really doing the things that I'm really good at. And so if I have ideas, you know, I'll have a number of ideas. So I would want to be filming along this side, along that side. I'd want to be going up the slopes, following the channels. Do you know what I mean? So all of that. But I have to pick one way. And you may notice that I find it very difficult to do that. You know, even to the point of thinking, well, all right, I'll go on the south side of the stream, then I'll come back on the north side. Oh, but wait, what about if I go on the north side and come back on the south side? I'll have to do it twice. But then there's more than just this area to go through. Do you see what I mean? I can't do them all today. I just don't have the energy or time. So that's how it works. And well, I'm going to have to go up through here. I'm not sure if I'm following human paths or if I'm following animal paths or a mix of both. Either way, I am letting the light lead. Ooh. Oh. And you got that hazel through there. Yeah, I think this is an animal track actually. I'm not sure how this... It looks like it's opening out in a minute. Oh look, don't often see that. Dog's mercury growing out of the base of the tree. Obviously it's recumbent, maybe dying now. I wonder if there's any... Looking for signs of dormice. Oh yes. Yep. Dormice are here. Look at that. That's dormice. Hello babes. Don't let me wake you up then. Oh, that's exciting. That was only the third one I picked up. I think the muntjac come through here as well because there's corn. Yeah, animal feed, heating corn. Oh, look at these. Yeah, there's some digging of a muntjac and badger way it's thought. Yeah, badgers. There they are. Let's pop down through here. Looks nice and green. I don't think that can actually get that deep, really, but I don't know. I don't know. It looks like it does, though. Doesn't it? Washing away certain tree roots, moss on the trees. Actually, it might not be badgers. Oh wait, yeah. Alright, that's badgers. Okay, I have to keep an eye out then. Oh, you know, there are evil men about. I must say, I'm very pleased to have come across this. I think that there's a gate through there. I think this is the bit where we have to come out of access land. I'm going up here though, as you can tell. We're going up here. Yeah, I see the beauty in a tree like this, right? But I know, you know, that's not got long before that's falling over. Lovely to meet you, darling. And you know, it feels quite stable, but yeah, only for so long. Hopefully quite long. Hard to leave this tree. But I will. We're going to head up here for the last bit. Ooh. Now this to the left here, that's not access land anymore. Which, if you don't know, access land means there's land that you can go on, and even if there's a footpath through it, unless otherwise stated, you can go freely around it. Like the area around Stonehenge, for example. Now, one of the things with that is that it's not quite how you imagine, because it does mean, you know, they will have grazing on these places, because, you know, men have got to use it, or people have got to use everything to make money. Everything. It's all got to be used to make money. Right? And you see how I agree with that. So what it'll mean is that you'll have gates at particular points, because it'll all be fenced into sections rather than left as a whole piece of land that you can access. Yeah? See what I mean? So although you can roam all around it, you have to go in and out of the bottleneck, you know, the gate. So you can't just wander diagonally from bottom left to top right, for example, when the gate's in the middle of the right hand, you know, right hand side, or the bottom of the south side. Yeah, see what I mean? Oh. And there we've come out, and we're on to this bit. Well, I wonder what we can see. Ah, look at this. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment. check out the links below. Sign up for something if you want. There's many ways to do that. Sign up to Patreon and get extra videos. You know, you can sign on for as long as you like. It usually comes with a free healing session at least once a month, normally twice, sometimes 3 times, and even every week sometimes. And you can donate, buy us a coffee, that works. Patreon works. If you want to do it PayPal, then you'll need to send me a message telling me how much you want to donate, and I'll send you a bill. That's the only way that works. Anyway, join me next time. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra.